Boys, I'm going to show you a completely untapped method on how you watching this video can sign video editing clients in 2025, right? Now, step one of this, I'm going to get right into it, is you need to stop selling video editing, right? It's 2025 and it's very common advice in like the sales industry that you should be selling the outcome and selling the dream, right? Now, most of you guys, when you're selling your video editing, aren't selling anything other than a pretty video, right? Now that works, that's cool. But if you do that, you are spending your life chasing like an artistic dream instead of chasing cash. Now, if you're a person watching this video that just wants to be artistic, just wants to express themselves and make cool videos, then I want you to click off right now because this is not the video for you. If you are a video editor that sat there and just wants to make as much cash as possible from video editing because they kind of enjoy it and they know it makes money, then watch further because I'm about to teach you exactly how to do that. Now, before we get into it, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Henry. I'm a 15K a month video editing agency owner. Last year, I worked at a petrol station and I was struggling to make like 2-3K a month. I now, work for myself. I've, live in this apartment. I moved from home. And I'm not stuck working at a pub doing night shifts and serving people fuel anymore. So I know exactly what I'm doing. I've scaled an agency and I'm going to show you exactly how to sign clients in 2025, right? So let's get right into this. 90% of creators' DMs are going to look like this, right? It's just video editor, sending them DMs all the time, trying to sell them video editing, right? The one thing that these video editors are not selling is a service or an outcome. If you're reaching out to anybody and you're trying to sell anybody something, they need a reason to buy it from you. And the entire video editing market is kind of fucked because it's basically you're either trying to sell video editing to people that already have editors, or because yours is better, or you are trying to, or you're getting inbounds from people that already want video editing. What you need to do is shift your whole mindset, shift your whole offer, and shift your whole business to be able to go out there and get clients from people that have no video editors already, don't really care about how good their videos look. They just want to get results from them, right? So in 2025, how can you stand out and consistently sign clients, right? That's the big question, is how do you stand out? And the thing is, the first thing, if you want to stand out as a video editor, just don't be a video editor. As stupid as that sounds, if you don't want to just be seen as a video editor or another video editor, don't be one, because if you are, you're not going to have much success, right? So all you need to do is just provide value. Most video editors don't do this, or if they do, the only value that they provide is that they make pretty videos, right? Now that's cool, but that's a want and not a need. You don't need pretty videos, you want them. What a coach needs is consistent leads from from their YouTube videos, or consistent calls being booked because people saw their evergreen content on YouTube, right? That's an easy offer to sell. I'll help you book 3 to 5 calls a month with YouTube content. That's an easy offer to sell. Or I'll show you my offer right now. I'm literally just going to leak it. I help full-time streamers grow their YouTube channels completely on autopilot. Requires less than 2 hours worth of work per week. This worked so well because streamers don't want to put in a lot of work. They want to stream. They don't want to make YouTube videos. So I went, okay, what do streamers want? Well, they want to make YouTube, but they don't want to do it. And I can help them do that because they already have tons of live content. And with this method, I've literally printed so hard because all I need to do is help full-time streamers, and it's super, super easy. All I do is get one video a week recorded for them. I send that to an editor. I then get a thumbnail designed. I then schedule, post it. Yes, I have YouTube theory. Yes, I have some knowledge of YouTube and how to make good videos, but none of that's difficult and none of that isn't already on YouTube available for you to watch, right? So the method that I teach and the method that I'm going to suggest you guys do is the hybrid solo agency model, right? Because you might be sat watching this saying, well, I actually kind of want to edit videos, right? I don't want to just run an agency. This is a completely untapped model that I've developed myself. I don't know anybody else that teaches this. If you do, send me a message. I'll go and look at them. I've never seen anybody else do this. But realistically, traditional editors get paid per video. They have low control over clients. And sorry, I copied this from somewhere else. But they have low control over clients and they have a really limited income. Traditional agencies, so what I run, we outsource the editing, high complexity and hiring headaches. You've got to deal with all of these people. You've got to manage a team. You've got to learn how to motivate a team and get people excited. And you also have high overheads. 50% of my revenue goes, or 45% of my revenue goes in just paying people to edit the videos, right? The rest of it is mostly profit and obviously a little bit for the thumbnails here and there. But the biggest cost I have is video editing. The hybrid editor agency model sells full service, but you edit the videos yourself because you're already a video editor. You can already do it. You might as well edit them yourself. You get super high margins because you don't have to pay an editor, and you get full control over the content. You also have super high income because you're not paying anyone to do your work, and you have really lean operations because you don't need a team other than maybe like 1 or 2 thumbnail designers, a script writer, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a copywriter, absolute max. So you don't have to edit yourself. You can just copy my business model, but you're just going to increase your profit by 30 to 45% if you approach this model and do it all yourself. So I can help you build this model, but realistically, most of you here aren't here for coaching. You just want to learn how to do it yourself, right? Now, if you want to build a hybrid editor agency yourself, what you need to do is you need to identify a specific type of client, and then you need to identify a specific thing that they need, right? So let's look at coaches and consultants. What do coaches and consultants need? Well, they need new clients. They need new students. How can you get that? You can get that with YouTube content. So you could you can make videos for coaches and consultants, teach them how to do it, script their videos, tell them exactly how to do it, post the videos for them, and completely on autopilot, bring them in organic leads that will go on forever. You know, YouTube never dies. Years and years and years, those videos are going to be seen by at least like 100 people or something like that. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, if you can provide an offer like that and actually help your clients out, then you're going to absolutely print. So yeah, as I said, just provide value. That's all you need to do, and you can do this with the hybrid solo agency model, right? I don't want to yap on for absolutely ages, but if you're looking for help and you want to build a hybrid solo agency model in less than 90 days, I can teach you exactly how to do it. With my one-on-one coaching offer, I will walk you through the entire process step by step, and literally get you to 3 to 5k a month within 90 days. If you're ready to take that step, then you can book a call with me. If you're not ready to take that step, then this is what I want you to do, right? I run a free Discord where you can learn how to send outreach messages that actually convert. If you do not want to get coaching from me, this is exactly what you're going to do. Step 1, you're going to go and find a specific type of client you want to help. Is that traders? Is that coaches, is specific coaches in a niche? Is that e-commerce stores? Is that gamers? Is that like doctor clinics that want more patients? Whatever it is, you need to find a client, and then you need to find something they want and work out how you are going to get that for them by creating organic content. You could do this on Instagram if you wanted, but I'd probably say just do it on YouTube. YouTube's easier. There's a lot more info. So once you know who you're helping, you know what they want, and you know how you're going to get it through YouTube, all you need to do is package all of those things together with a really, really good outreach message, consistency, and just providing a good service. Now, I'm not going to go through in tons of detail because nobody really needs it. You probably haven't heard this business model before, or you haven't heard this model before, and if you haven't, then you probably haven't actually tried it yet. So I'd urge you that if you're a struggling video editor making like $1,000 a month, exactly like I was, stop doing what you're doing, stop trying to get better in Premiere Pro, and start working out how you can make people money with videos. Because I promise you, the highest ROI activity you can do is just learn how you can make people money through your videos instead of just making prettier videos. So I hope that was helpful. Again, if you're interested in getting there faster, doing it within 90 days, book a call with me. I can't wait to help. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.